Thank you so much, Mark. Former talk show host Montel Williams is here this morning, and he's accomplished many things in his life, but no accomplishment has meant more to him than having conquered a disease the doctor said would land him in a wheelchair just a few years ago. Please welcome Montel Williams, who just walked in like a strong, healthy man.
I love that.
A little late, but we made it, right?
You're a professional. You can just jump right in this chair and go,
no.
You look great.
You do.
I got to tell you, this is a testament, though, to two things. One, studying and understanding what it is I was dealing with to begin with. When I was diagnosed with MS 10 years ago, I had a doctor look me in the face and say to me, I walked in this guy's office, he didn't know me from anybody.
Yeah.
Saw me the first day, he goes, sorry, you know, people like you, when you get MS like this, especially African-American men, you really quick decline. You could probably be in a wheelchair in about 4 years. You looked at my brain, my MRI, you know, he just gave me the woe is me, go home and die.
Almost like just
how many years ago was that now?
This was now, this is in 2009, and then I got my real, I'm sorry, 2000. 99, I got the first diagnosis. 2000, I got it confirmed and actually validated. So this was in 99. He said in 4 years.
13 years ago. Yeah.
13 years ago, I was supposed to be in a wheelchair.
4
so
years,
for the first 4 years, let me tell you something. I wallowed in my own muck.
Yeah.
I believed the hype. I tried to live down to this guy's expectation. Then somebody started teaching me some things about diet and exercise. So I started learning a little bit more. I was always physically fit, but I started learning a little bit more. I started applying some techniques that started making a difference, and now I've kind of done it in hyperdrive. And have I made a difference? Let me tell you something. 3 years ago, I literally could have quit because my legs started everything about me was falling apart. I put my diet into the extreme. I put my exercise to the extreme. I pay attention to my medication, and I'm turning this around.
That's so great. Wow. For people watching this morning that maybe don't know about MS and some of the things and some of the feelings that you go through and pain that you go through every single day.
Yeah, you know, this is one of the strangest diseases on the planet. First off, if you listen to the National Institute of Health and you listen to even the National MS Society, and I'm going to say this word and I'm going to make a lot of people mad, but these clowns are still trying to say to the world that there's less than 350,000 people in America with MS. We know for a fact that there are well over 3 million people already diagnosed. They keep putting out this bad information, making us feel that
Why would they do it, do you think?
Because it keeps MS in an orphan disease status, which allows certain companies longer rights, proprietary rights to patents. And the medication I'm on is over $1,500 a month. There's none of them that are cheaper than this. And all of them are injectable. Now, I'm not going to try to say some conspiracy thing.
Who can afford that, by the way, though? I mean, $1,500 a month for medication.
So what we have to do is start thinking a little bit differently about this disease. And number one, facing the fact that more people are facing this illness and start getting out the right information. One of the best pieces of information out there is what your grandmother told you and your mama told you.
What'd they say?
Eat your vegetables.
Okay. What does that do for you? How does that help?
Vegetables and fruits are nature's natural anti-inflammatories. We're starting to figure this out. If you notice, everybody from the First Lady on down is on this kick. I've been on this kick for 7 years. Okay, I've been doing this for 7 years. For the last 7 years, I drink and eat. First off, changed my diet completely. I'm eating about 60% of what I eat is emulsified fruits and vegetables.
What does that mean? I'm sorry, emulsified.
I blend them up all. I don't juice them.
Drink it.
The whole thing, the whole skin and all in the blender, blend it up. I use coconut water. Which is, ladies, let me tell you something. All ladies watching, coconut water is the biggest secret on the planet.
What
it's
does it do?
Facelift from within.
All right.
Start drinking your coconut water
after the
every day. Okay, so I mix coconut water with fruits and vegetables. I drink about 38 ounces of that every day.
Really?
I drink, you know, a protein drink, and then I eat 1 cooked meal a day, and I try to stay off of all processed foods. What am I doing? I'm battling inflammation. The majority of neurological diseases in this country are neurologic or based on inflammation. Inflammation helps exacerbate them. Fruits and vegetables, read it. It's the National Institute of Health, Food and Drug Administration. Everybody's told you this for the last 40 years. They are nature's natural anti-inflammatories, and folks, it's working.
You spoke too about exercise. Now, when I think multiple sclerosis, I think, how can people even exercise? I mean, you've got problems with your joints, you've got problems with your muscles, but yet you're taking it to a new level.
Biggest bunch of, I think, garbage on the planet. Again, check with your doctor first. I believe, I don't care if you're in a wheelchair and the only thing you get to move is this finger, exercise that finger every day, because that finger may turn into this finger. Listen, when at first I didn't believe this, so I was exercising when I first got diagnosed, but you know, it hurt. I spent more time whining about this than actually working and focusing on making it work. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but guess what it feels like if I don't work out and don't exercise? I literally right now am walking around, I'll tell you the truth, I turned 56 this year.
56, Montel.
I turn 56 next month.
You look great.
And I wear the exact same uniform or clothing that I wore when I graduated from the Naval Academy 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I have a 28.5, 29-inch waist. I've been working out and pounding it right now, and yeah, I have neuropathic pain. That's what I suffer from. But I'm noticing that as I exercise, that helps to reduce that pain and keep it under control. As I exercise, I don't cramp as much at night when I sleep. I wake up and I can walk. You just saw me walk in here. If you saw me walking in this way.
You were sprinting.
Two years ago, I would have limped my butt in here. But because I've been working extra hard, I've been able to do it.
You're an inspiration.
Right.
Yeah, that is.
Gotta tell you this real quick. You gotta know about this real quick before I go. Secret weapon. I'm gonna give one to you. One to you. Hottest selling product supplement in the marketplace is called Saf Slim. It's based on linoleic acid. You can get it at GNC, Vitamin Shop, Whole Foods, Vitamin World. It has a chemical in it, which is omega-6 fatty acid, which helps to raise a hormone in your body, which is called adiponectin, which goes after amendum.
I love it. Breakthrough belly fat solution.
Montel Williams.
Does it?
So
can you
good to
drink
see
it though?
you.
It's 2 tablespoons a day.
Oh, so it's
2 tablespoons
and
a
let me tell you,
day.
it tastes like an orange sherbet sorbet.
Oh, okay, because sometimes these things.
Take 2 tablespoons a day. That's all you have to do. And of course, exercise, change your diet. Not change your diet, just moderate what you eat. You'll start to lose girth in your waist. And excuse me, I'm sorry.
He's the example.
28-inch waist.
56. Hey, look at
He's
you,
the
Dad.
living
I might need to drink this bottle. I got some girth going on. So thank you very much for that.
Thanks for having me.
Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well.
You
Now,
look great.
Montel, we got to move along and everything, but one last thing. You seem like a person who likes to go forward and not backwards, but did you ever go back to that doctor and go, hey, dude, look at me now?
Look at me now.
You know what? I may do it in a bigger way, because at the end of this month, I almost quit snowboarding because my legs were bothering me 2 years ago. At the end of this month, last week of this month, I'm going heliboarding up in northern Alaska. I'm going to film the whole thing, and I'm going to send homeboy a copy of it.
How you like me now?
How you like me now? Thanks, Montel. Great to see you.